Hey guys, it's Kyle from Pathways. Just wanted to go over the bass line for our latest release, Great Old Ones. The bass tone that you're hearing on the recording was done just by recording clean DI. Everything on the knobs, 12 o'clock, nothing special, and then we just kind of dressed it up with a VST plugin at the end, ran it through an amp sim. The tone that you're hearing today on this video is through my Fractal Audio Axe effects. I have a special patch that allows me to do the classic split and grip, where you have a clean DI and it's kind of more just like low bass cabinet combined with the clean DI out of the back of the Ampeg SVT head. And then the other channel is like my dirt channel, just an overdriven SVT amp. You kind of hear it just sounds like regular clean bass tone when I get into the slapping in the verses. And in the chorus and on the solo is when we slap on the distortion, then it gets a little bit more aggressive and kind of stands out, blends in with the rhythm guitars a little bit better. So without further ado, let's get into it. Flick on a little distortion. Okay, so you can hear the creepy crawliness in the verse. And then when the second verse comes up, it's just a little bit different, just some variances, just to kind of freshen it up. But for the most part, just kind of stays out of the way, tucks back, while Will's kick drum just stomps on every single note like a bug. Staying out of the way to let Johnny R soar, and then just kind of sitting back on the groove with Will, while John kind of tap dances on the sides and stuff on guitar. And then in the chorus, you can hear where I flick on the distortion pedal. You're probably asking yourself why I don't have the pedal on the floor like a smart person would do, but sometimes, I don't know, I do dumb shit. Anyway, let's get into the second verse, and then just really listen for those variances and stuff. Big bass drop. Distortion back on. So now we get into the bridge, and what's really cool about this section is it gets everybody's butts and your shoulders and stuff moving. When we play this live, it's going to be a lot of fun to see everybody boogie into this bit. It's kind of more funky, more groovy. What I really like about it is that it really gave me a chance to kind of show like my funk chops and stuff, kind of like where my roots are a little bit. And that F sharp fades in. I tried to maintain control of the universe, but it all belongs to me. It's an illusion, it's a fallacy. It's a curse, we're not meant to be. Just watching the stars pass and knowing we won't last after these. Distortion. on this monster bass solo that John and I wrote together. So what I really like about it is that it sounds like a bassist trying to be a guitar player. And it's cool because I got to incorporate the normal bass moves and stuff that you would hear in my own sound. And then John kind of amped it up for me a little bit by throwing in some guitar tricks, like the little tappy bit and all that. So you can hear in that tap solo part that the bass is harmonizing with itself. It's not actually harmonizing with the guitar. It's harmonizing with itself. This is what that sounds like. The outro chorus is a little different than the regular choruses. I'm playing something just a little bit different, adding some other pops in there, and playing some notes that sound really cool against the rhythm guitars. You'll really hear that. Thanks for listening. This song was a lot of fun to play. It's a ton of fun to write. We just released some new t-shirt designs, so check out our merch store if you really want to support us. Buying a t-shirt goes a long ways on our next release. Just helps us further our reach. But thanks for listening. Really appreciate it.